This is a short video to highlight something I'm going to call the Hunnic problem. The Eastern Roman Empire has hands down the best cavalry in the game in the form of Tagmata Cavalry. Tagmata Cavalry has a perfect combination of a very high melee attack, a very good bonus against cavalry, decent melee damage, a massive charge bonus for being melee cavalry, good melee defense, good armor, very good health, morale, and Tagmata Cavalry will beat all other cavalry in the game 1 against 1, especially against shock cavalry when using the wedge formation or the diamond formation. Now, the Tagmata Cavalry is comparatively cheap compared to other melee cavalry and shock cavalry, and they just destroy them all. Hunnic Devil Cavalry is more expensive than they are, but the problem with the Hun roster is that they lack heavy cavalry, and this is historically accurate. The Hunnic Cavalry wasn't the heaviest cavalry in the world, they didn't use the biggest horses. However, in terms of game balance, this becomes a problem when mass is so important on the charge. It seems to me that all units that have precursor ammo are much more expensive than they have any reason to be. The precursor ammo is of questionable usefulness because there's so little of it. They're not getting any kills with their precursors here. And on the charge against Tagmata Cavalry, these much more expensive Hunnic Devil Cavalry units are going to be absolutely destroyed, and this is true for the entire Hunnic roster. Tagmata Cavalry and other good melee cavalry will absolutely destroy the Huns. It doesn't matter whether the Huns use wedge, diamond, whichever formation they have at their disposal, they just cannot compete with the heavy melee cavalry of the Eastern Roman Empire. The Huns do have quite strong infantry, but that doesn't really help them when Tagmata Cavalry can just destroy their entire cavalry roster for much cheaper than the cavalry units that the Huns can field. So using 900 Devil Cavalry here, I was able to get 2, 0, 1 and 7 kills against Tagmata Cavalry, while the Tagmata Cavalry absolutely destroys them. And like I said, this is true for all cavalry in the game. Tagmata Cavalry absolutely destroys them. It makes the Eastern Roman Empire a powerhouse of a faction that not many factions can contend with against a player that has a basic understanding of how to use cavalry. Tagmata Cavalry destroys infantry, Tagmata Cavalry destroys cavalry, and for the Huns that's a massive problem because their primary strength is actually a weakness in this game because they have so much light, expensive cavalry with useless precursors. So for this to be effective for the Huns, they either need more ammo or they need more mass on their cavalry units. Strength and honor.